A killer escapes from virtual reality into the real world with one twisted goal: become famous by murdering people on live TV, and a convicted cop who once hunted the same psychopath before. At the beginning of the movie, we see Parker Barnes and John Donovan, his partner, getting off a train. Both of them are searching for a dangerous killer. Soon, it is revealed that this world is not real. It is actually a virtual reality simulation. Inside the simulation, a killer known as Sid 6.7 is brutally murdering people. This virtual reality program was created by Elizabeth and her team to help train police officers. Parker and Donovan are later seen inside a restaurant, where Parker manages to locate Sid. Parker opens fire on him, but Sid narrowly escapes and reaches the restaurant counter. A shootout follows, and both Parker and Sid injure each other. During this chaos, Parker realizes that his partner Donovan is missing. He asks Sid about Donovan, and it is revealed that Donovan has been killed by an electric shock inside the simulation. Parker then shocks Sid in return, but because the virtual system is directly connected to the real world, Parker also receives the shock physically. The technicians immediately disconnect him from the machine, pulling him out of virtual reality. In the real world, Donovan is confirmed dead. As a result, Elizabeth orders the virtual reality program to be shut down. Next, we see Billy, the police chief, who tells Parker that he liked seeing him back in a police uniform inside virtual reality. We then learn that Parker was once a police officer, but is now in prison. Billy tells Parker that he will try to get him released, but Parker responds that he can no longer help him. This makes it clear that if Parker had successfully destroyed Sid inside the virtual world, he would have been freed, but he failed. The next day, Parker is shown inside the prison. During a routine scan, the machine reveals that one of Parker's arms is made of metal. As he walks toward his cell, another inmate, Donovan's friend, attacks him. Parker fights back and beats him badly. Meanwhile, we see Sid communicating with Dr. Darrell through a large screen. David informs Sid that the virtual reality program will soon be permanently shut down. Sid replies that he wants to enter the real world, and he explains a plan to make that possible. Later, Dr. Carter visits Parker in prison. She was sent by Police Chief Billy to provide Parker with psychological help. During their conversation, she mentions a criminal named Matthew Grimes who had murdered Parker's wife and daughter. This tragic incident is also the reason Parker lost his arm. On the other side, we see a female character named Sheila on a large screen. Sheila, like Sid, is only a virtual reality character, someone Clyde has grown attached to inside the simulated world. At this point, Dr. Darrell arrives and tells Clyde that the nanotechnology he has developed can be used to bring Sheila into the real world. Otherwise, once the virtual reality program is shut down, Sheila will be permanently destroyed.
Sid, let them try it in the real world.
Dr. Darrell then replaces Sheila's character model with Sid's model and takes it to his laboratory. There, Clyde shows the director a creature he has created using nanotechnology. To demonstrate its power, Clyde cuts off a snake's tail and places the rest of the body near glass. The snake regenerates its tail on its own. Seeing this, the Darrell is completely astonished. Clyde explains that creatures created with nanoparticles can only be destroyed if their character model is removed. After this, Clyde installs Sid's model into the machine, believing it to be Sheila's model. As a result, Sid successfully enters the real world and immediately kills the Clyde. After committing the murder, he escapes from the facility. Sid then cuts his own finger with a knife and reattaches it using glass, proving that his nanotechnology-based body can heal itself. After that, he heads toward the city. Meanwhile, Elizabeth visits Parker in prison. She shows him CCTV footage and explains that Sid has entered the real world. She tells Parker that they need his help to stop Sid.
And you're a free man.
Parker agrees to kill Sid. An internal tracking device is implanted inside Parker, so his location can be monitored at all times. Carter then accompanies Parker as they set out together to hunt down Sid. On the other side, we see Sid, who has already killed several people inside a house. After this incident, Parker and Carter arrive at the same location to investigate. Inside the house, Parker notices a message written on the wall: "Death to the pigs." Taking this clue seriously, Parker immediately goes with Carter to her office. There, Carter explains that the writing style on the wall matches that of a notorious criminal, someone who had once written in a similar way, but who has long been dead. Carter then checks the city's personality database. The results reveal that Sid has somehow absorbed the thought patterns of multiple criminals into himself. This explains why he enjoys killing people. Among the personalities embedded in Sid is Matthew Grimes, a sadistic killer. Parker realizes that Sid is being driven by multiple violent impulses, which overpower his own identity. Because of this, Sid kills some people instantly, while leaving others severely injured. As soon as they receive news of another attack, Parker and Carter rush toward the bar. When they arrive, Parker fires multiple shots at Sid.
I'm losing too much of myself.
But Sid manages to escape once again. Using his enhanced abilities, Sid flees the scene. Parker and Carter chase Sid in their vehicle. During the pursuit, Sid repairs himself by eating glass while on the move. Eventually, Sid jumps off a bridge right in front of Parker and Carter and escapes. After this dramatic incident, news of the attack is broadcast across every television channel. Sid is later seen watching the news inside a shopping mall. When a boy changes the TV channel to watch wrestling, Sid becomes irritated and kills him on the spot. Meanwhile, a man records everything on his camera. Sid notices this, but does not harm him. In fact, Sid enjoys being filmed. He loves publicity. This is exactly why he killed the boy earlier when the TV channel was changed. Sid wants attention and fame. As soon as Parker and Carter learn about this, they rush to the mall. Watching the live broadcast on TV, Parker immediately realizes that Sid must be there. According to Parker, Sid's personality closely resembles Matthew Grimes, a criminal who craved publicity. Parker's suspicion turns out to be correct. Sid wants to become famous by killing people during a live wrestling broadcast. Before Sid can kill anyone at the event, Parker arrives. Seeing Parker, Sid escapes. While fleeing, Sid injures his hand, so he repairs it using a train glass at a nearby railway station. Parker follows him there, searching everywhere.
Oh, how am I doing? This ain't VR, Parker! Get out of the way! Splashing blood!
Parker loses control in anger and shoots, but the bullet accidentally hits the woman, killing her instantly. Because of this incident, the police arrest Parker and take him to prison. Later, through a flashback, we learn the truth about Parker's past. Parker was assigned to capture Matthew Grimes. He developed a personal hatred toward Parker. To take revenge, Matthew murdered Parker's wife and daughter by using time bomb and planting a time bomb in their home. When Parker tried to save them by opening the door, the bomb detonated immediately, designed to explode the moment the door opened. In that blast, Parker lost his family and his arm. Seeking revenge, Parker killed Matthew and his accomplices. Unfortunately, some news reporters also died accidentally during this incident, which is why Parker was sent to prison. The story then returns to the present. Sid is now sitting beside Parker after killing the police officers who were transporting him. Sid reveals that Parker has a chip implanted in his brain, which can be remotely activated to release poison and kill him within 30 seconds. Sid challenges Parker, telling him to kill him before Elizabeth does. Sid gives Parker the keys to his handcuff and leaves. Parker calls Carter.
So when were you going to tell me about it, huh?
I never thought they'd have a reason to use it.
She asks Parker where he is, and Parker replies that he is with his family at their graves. Carter immediately calls Elizabeth and begs her to stop the execution protocol. He explains that if Elizabeth learns about Sid's escape and the dead police officers, she will assume Parker is responsible and activate the poison. That is exactly what happens. However, before the signal can reach Parker's chip, Billy destroys the entire machine, preventing the signal from being transmitted. We then see Parker standing at the graves of his wife and daughter. Carter arrives and talks to him about Sid. Parker believes Sid will go to a place where millions of people can see him, most likely a TV show or news channel. Soon we see Sid on a live TV show set, where he kills some people and takes the rest hostage. The show's TRP skyrockets as viewers flood in. Sid then displays a photo of Carter's daughter on live television, claiming he has kidnapped her. Viewership increases even more. Sid announces that he will kill someone live on TV to become world famous. But before he can do that, Parker sabotages the broadcast system, cutting off the signal. Furious, Parker fires bullets at the set, but they barely affect him. A long fight breaks out between Parker and Sid. Both end up hanging from a building using a rope. Parker breaks into the building, while Sid falls and is badly injured. Sid lands on glass and begins repairing his body, but before he can fully recover, Parker removes Sid's character model, finally killing him. Dr. Darrell then arrives and reveals that Sid never knew the exact location of Carter's daughter. By killing Sid, Parker has unknowingly put the girl's life in danger. In the next scene, another confrontation takes place. Sid throws Parker off a building, making Carter believe Parker is dead. Sid reveals the girl's location, thinking his enemy is gone, but Parker survives. When Sid's physical body is destroyed, his character model is transferred back into virtual reality, where he defeats Parker. However, this was part of Parker and Carter's plan. Before Sid can kill Parker inside the simulation, Billy disconnects Carter from the machine, but Darrell kills Sid before Parker can be disconnected. Carter then shoots Darrell and disconnects Parker, saving him. Back in the real world, Parker and Carter arrive at the room where Carter's daughter is being held. As Carter is about to open the door, Parker stops her. He realizes that Matthew Grimes's personality is still influencing Sid, and the room is rigged with a bomb that will explode if the door is opened. Parker enters the room from above and finds a video message from Sid. Sid says that even if Parker reaches the room, the moment the girl moves, the timer will complete and the bomb will explode. Parker removes a wire from his metal arm and connects it to the bomb's input-output system, forcing it into an infinite loop. This prevents the timer from completing, even if the girl moves. In this way, Parker successfully saves Carter's daughter. In the final scene of the movie, we see Parker activating Sid's character model once again. With this, the movie comes to an end. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell.